Well, at least let everybody see you. Ouch, that was my shin. Hi. You need a bath. You're looking gross. You're looking nasty. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to Chit Chat Tuesdays, featuring me and my sidekick, Rosalita. The claw. Okay, so today the topic is plastic surgery, fillers, botox, all those things that especially us ladies, but gentlemen, also like to do. What was that? Brain fart. To make ourselves look better, feel more youthful, all that good stuff. Ma'am, this is not gonna, you gonna lay down? Can you lay, you're gonna push all my makeup in the floor with your butt. Can you lay down? Lay down. Okay, you can stay there. That's fine. You can stay there. Just be good. Hey guys, welcome back to Chit Chat Tuesdays. I've got my co-host here, Rosalita, who is insisting on being right here. So there she shall be until she gets bored and she decides to roam around the desk and I have to put her on the floor. All right, so today, as you can see by the title, we are going to be talking about plastic surgery, Botox, fillers, all those things that we do to make ourselves look a little bit more youthful and feel a little bit better about ourselves. Honestly, to me, Botox is the same as going and getting your hair done, your nails done, stuff like that. I will go ahead and say this, just throwing this out there. These are all my opinions, and in my opinion, it's just like everybody else's. It doesn't mean shit. I mean, to be honest, it doesn't. Do what you're gonna do, what you want to do. If you don't want to do any of these things, then don't. If you want to do them all, do them all. You know what I mean? Just don't go into debt doing it. But anywho, so I have had Botox before. I've only had it once. I am fairly blessed with decent skin and, oh goodness, such a good yawn for the puppy. Oh, wait. With decent skin, I don't have a ton of wrinkles to me. When I look in the mirror, I'm like, oh my God, I look at those wrinkles. Other people look and they're like, I don't know what you're talking about. So, I am quite lucky. I am thankful for that. But at the same time, it is something that I'm self-conscious about. We're not going to bite our butt on my desk while I'm talking. What? Here, can you get in my lap? I'm not going to drop you. You're fine. Here, do like this. Okay? Can you do like that? And you just lay your head down? No, you're not getting back on the desk. You don't need up there. But to be honest, I've been saying I need to get Botox again for like 6 months straight. I just haven't found the time. And when I got it the first time, I was in Louisiana with my mom. And I don't know of a place here to get Botox. So I will throw this out there. If you're in the Colorado Springs area and you have a place that you go to where you get Botox, and you trust them and you recommend them, can you drop it in the comments down below? Because it's kind of hard to go by reviews. Max is playing in the hall outside the door. If you can hear him, I'm sorry. It's kind of hard just to go by reviews because a lot of businesses filter their reviews, and I don't blame them. You piss off one person and they leave a terrible review, and Rosie's like wrecking havoc in here. Anyways, and it can ruin your rating or whatnot. So if you have any recommendations and you're in the area, please let me know. Drop in the comments. But I have never had plastic surgery. Now, for the longest time, especially in high school, I was very self-conscious about my nose. I felt like it was huge. I hated my nose. And I would have gotten a nose job if I wasn't so, you know what I mean? Like if somebody had said, here, I will pay for your nose job. I probably would have accepted it. Now it's just like I'm older and I'm just too scared that it would turn out worse and not better. And honestly, you know, I've come to accept my nose and love my nose. It is what it is. God gave it to me, so you know, I'm not going to hate on what he made. At the same time, plastic surgery, whether it be a boob job or a lift or whatever, I'm not gonna lie, I would love to get a lift, but I think you have to get implants put in to get a lift. I'm pretty sure you have to get implants put in to get a lift, and I don't want big boobs. Okay? I've had big boobs. I had big boobs in high school. I got on birth control and I gained 30 pounds in like 2 months. And I don't even get me started on birth control doesn't make you gain weight. Yes, it does. Okay? I know too many people that have had the same experience from birth control. If you are not on the right one, I don't believe in birth control, period. It fucks up your hormones, but that's a conversation for a different day. But I got on birth control. I was on it for like 2 months. It made me feel crazy, to be completely honest. It made me feel like a lunatic. But I gained like 30 pounds. I went from a size 1/2 to a size 6, which is a lot of weight to gain in a very short period of time, especially when you're a very impressionable young teen girl. And so with that also came huge knockers. I went from like having no boobs to having like full C's. And you know, as someone who does not like that sort of attention from guys, and I definitely did not like it in high school, I didn't want the boobs, okay? I didn't want the boobs. I didn't want boys at school being like, oh, look at that rat, okay? Because, you know, we're talking about high school boys. They're all perps. They're all horny little perps. You know what I mean? Like, it is what it is. That's just, they all have one thing on their mind. Then, you know, I got off birth control. I, you know, lost the weight. The boobs went back down. But after that, I mean, obviously they grew and they shrunk. So I haven't had like perky boobs in forever. I don't even remember what they looked like pre-kids, to be honest. I don't even remember what they looked like before I had my daughter. I don't remember, but they've never been super perky because when I was in high school, they got, you know, fairly big and then they shrunk back down, and that, you know, caused them to be saggier. But like I said, I would love a lift. I would love to not have to worry about wearing a bra with certain clothes, because I don't have big boobs, so technically I don't have to wear a bra. I just do because I'm self-conscious, because these girls, when they're not in something supportive, they're going south for the winter, okay? I have breastfed for 3 years of my life, 2 children, 3 years of my life. I was breastfeeding a kid. These things aren't anywhere like they used to be. And so it would be nice if I could get them lifted, but keep them small. I don't want an implant. I don't want an implant at all. So would I ever do a boob job? No, just because I don't want big boobs. Like, I don't even want them to put the tiniest implant they can in there. I don't want that. You know what I mean? Yeah, no, that's not my thing. And it's just like a personal thing, because I'm assuming my mom's okay with me talking about this on here. Mom, I'm sorry, but my mom got a boob job. I mean, it's not a big deal, but what they had agreed upon and what she came out with are not the same thing, because the doctor said, and this is a common thing, I've heard this with many women, when they sit you up and they look at you, if they don't feel like it's proportionate and doesn't look natural, they will like do a little more or maybe do a little less. It's no like guarantee. If you follow Oh my God. What is her name? Christy. No. Krista. No. Oh my God. Kristen. Is it Kristen? It doesn't matter. I'm having the most major brain fart. Anyways, she's a YouTuber. And I'm so sorry because I love her and I watch all of her videos, but I literally have a mental block on her name. I'll link it down below. She had gotten a boob job. They weren't big enough for her. They weren't what she wanted. She had to go back and get another one because they just didn't look good. They weren't what she wanted. And it just happens. You know what I mean? And that's what sucks because it's not cheap. It's not, getting boobs is not cheap. And so you go in and you pay all these thousands of dollars just for a doctor to potentially give you not exactly what you thought you were going to get. And that's kind of like my thing against like the whole getting boobs. Or a lift in my case. Like I don't necessarily want big ones. I just want them back up north where they were at one point when I was like, you know, I don't know, 15. Now filler. Filler is one of those things that's very scary. You can overdo filler or you can get it just right and boy does it look good. There are many people that I know that have filler under their eyes that looks amazing. There are a lot of YouTubers, and I'm not going to name names, just because this is like a hateful thing, but have had some up lips. They were way too big. They were walking around looking like this. And it's just not natural. It's not cute. It doesn't look good. It looks ridiculous. As well as there are several people that I just know in general that have way too much lip filler and they look stupid. I'm sorry. Whoever puts that filler in their face and lets them leave thinking that they look great, no, stop that. So I just want to throw this out there. If you are someone that does filler, please stop letting these people come in. I know they're giving you their money, but don't let them look dumb when they leave. I've actually been thinking about getting lip filler. It's something I've been like back and forth on. I really just want a little bit extra fullness like on the outside of my lips, on the top and the bottom. I don't want like, you know, huge lips, but honestly, I'm just terrified it's going to hurt like hell. That's the only reason I haven't like done it is because I'm terrified it's going to hurt. So if anybody wants to go with me and hold my hand, I'm accepting applications. Botox to me, if you're wondering, it's not that painful. When they do the brow lift, which is like they inject in a certain spot above the arch of your brow and it can kind of lift it up. That one got a little spicy, but it didn't hurt. It was just like, oh, hey girl, I know you're there. Between the eyes, honestly, that was like nothing. It felt like the higher they got towards my hairline, the more spicy it got. I did not get anything for my crow's feet. My mom did, and she said that it like hurts the most, like over here. So I take her word for it because this is a very sensitive area. I don't personally notice any crow's feet on my eyes. Now, I'm not saying I don't have any, but it doesn't bother me. So I really wasn't worried about that. I mainly like this because obviously I wear glasses. And a lot of times, you know, even when I do have them on, I just will squint to look at things without even thinking. It's just like an instinctive thing. And so obviously I have like the 11 between my eyebrows. That is what I was mainly self-conscious about. I do have a few wrinkles up here. I will say that I can tell when they say Botox is just like maintenance to keep you from wrinkling further. It is very true because my wrinkles, even though my Botox is by far gone, they look better than they did before I got it the first time. And that's been over a year since I got it. Maybe 2. I don't know. It's been a while. Actually, I think it's coming up on 2 years because it was like during the summer, like June or July when we went and got it. So it's coming up on 2 years, like in this area. So yeah, what do you think? Like, do you have a boob job? Do you have a horror story about any of it? Do you have like doctors you recommend? Anything like that? Let me know. And with that, I'm going to cut this video because it's probably getting a little long. I don't know. I love you guys. If you haven't already, please subscribe. Go ahead and check out the other Chit Chat Tuesday videos that I have for you if you haven't already. Go follow me on TikTok and Instagram if you don't follow me over there. It's linked down below. I love you guys, and I will see you next week. Bye.